Hello and welcome. In this video we're looking at the pre-season transfer objective card that's been dropped today, Friday the 9th of September. And it is Charles, and I'm going to butcher this, de Ketelaere. That's how I'm going with the pronunciation. It's a 96 rated striker. He's with AC Milan in Serie A. And it's a very good rated card. As you can see, he's got 90 rated stats all over the shop, including defending, which is quite unusual for a striker card, but not going to complain. He's got high work rates, which means basically he'll help defend from the front of the pitch, should that be the way you choose, whether it's pressing, whether it's just being that striker that can tackle and do that side of the game, as well as you can see, the shooting, the dribbling, and the pace side of the game too. The card is broken down into 4 different sections, as you see, 4 different criteria to complete. The first one up, Belgian Provider. Assist a goal using Belgian players in 5 separate squad battles matches on a minimum professional difficulty or rivals. So obviously, you can do this in squad battles, you can do this in rivals. You just have to, in 5 different games, assist 1 goal using a Belgian player. It doesn't matter who scores the goal, as long as the assist for the goal comes from a player who is Belgian, like de Ketelaere. So yeah. And after that goal has been assisted, it doesn't matter if you win, lose or draw the match. As long as you've done that assist, then you will count towards this objective. And you've got to do that 5 times, so it's a minimum of 5 matches. The second one up, I should say, there's a gold pack as a reward for this first section. Each one has got its own little reward, as with normal with these objective player cards. Second one up is Succulent Strike. You have to score 4 goals while having at least 3 Belgian players in your starting 11 in squad battles on minimum professional difficulty. So this is really easy because we can easily pick a team to play against in squad battles that is full of bronze/silver cards, which with the players that we've got at the moment in our games, in our clubs, then it's going to be a relatively straightforward win to do. Even if you're just playing a gold squad, a gold team, then yes, that will still make it quite easy to do overall. You can do this in 5 minutes within the first game pretty much. You can do it quite quickly. You just have to score 4 goals. Doesn't matter what you do with the rest of the match. Again, whether you win, whether you lose, whether you draw, there's no mention of any of that. As long as you score those 4 goals while having at least 3 Belgian players starting in your team, then that's fine. Not a problem. That's the 75 plus rare rated players. The reward for completing that one, as it's a relatively easy one to do as an aim. The third criteria is Eye of the Needle. You have to assist 3 goals using through balls while having at least 3 Belgian players in your starting 11 on squad battles against minimum professional difficulty or in a rivals context as well. So as you can see, you can do these 2 at the same time. If you assist 3 of those 4 goals with through balls, then you'll tick them both off, which is a good thing to do. Makes it nice and easy and quicker to do generally. Get a premium gold pack for that, so you never know what you might get out of that. You might get another 96 rated card. Who knows? The chances are there. So you can do that in 1 match, as I say. So it's easy to do. The fourth one is Serie A Newcomer, which de Ketelaere is, as he's only just joined AC Milan. You have to score using Serie A players in 5 separate squad battles wins or 5 separate rivals wins. So this means A, you have to complete the match, B, you have to win the match, and C, you have to score with a Serie A player, and then that will tick off one of these 5 parts, and you get an Electrum Players pack. So those are the 4 criteria required, and I'm going to go through and I'll show you what squads I'm going to be using. Obviously, this is from the players that I have in my club at the moment. I've gone with an Italian back line for the scoring aim. And obviously on the bench, I've got Italian-based players. I've got Belgian players in midfield. Actually, looking at it, I could just do this and then put Dybala up top and actually just play the guys from the start just that way. Forgot, I only need the 3 Belgian players, and that's covered by Openda, Hazard and Carrasco. Plus They get the chemistry from being in the same league together, which keeps Carrasco on 10 and Hazard on 7 and Apendra on 8 are fine. Plus, I've got a Belgian manager down there, Paul Clement, just to help with the boost in chem. We've got the Italian league. I've put a league card on him, so he keeps all the Italian league guys on 10, which is always a good thing. And Di Natale being one of the hero captain things gives the strong link to Pogba and Dybala, helping them keep their chemistry as well. So all in all, this is the team I'm going to use for this. It should be straightforward. I've got my 3 Belgians starting here for the assists and the goals part of the objective. And I've got my Serie A players for the goals as well. Should be comfortable enough to win any of the professional games against squad battles that I'm destined to play for shortly. So there we go. That's what this card requires. That's what this card looks like. 96 rated card. Belgian Serie A. Very good card by the looks of things. Let me know what you think. Are you going to be completing this card? As you see, huge numbers all over the shop. Very good ratings. All good. Would like to have this card in my club. Other than that, I wish you farewell. I hope you have a good time completing this, and if you've got any problems with it, if you see anything not registering or anything like that, let me know in the comments. It's always good to know if there are any problems that EA face with this. As you know, we've had some of those recently. Other than that, I wish you farewell and speak to you later. Bye bye.